Let me tell you a story not from the news but from a real life. There was a girl who was going to college, and one day evening, when she was coming back from college, she experienced something strange because while walking back home, she was followed by a stranger, which was really awkward to her. So it was happening for few days. She did not tell this to her parents. Later, this event started happening again and again. The fear became so huge in herself that she couldn't express to her parents because she was always thinking that if I tell this event to my parents, instead of helping me, they will start telling me that you have too many friends, that's why someone is following you, or they will not allow me to go out with my friends, or they will not allow me to take up any coaching classes. So she stopped telling these to her parents. But until one day, she has to tell before anything strange happens to her. But why the girl did not express her problems to her parents? Why the fear actually stopped her from doing so? In this video, we are going to discuss about what was the reason behind it, whether the problem started today as a teenager or it started long back when she was a child. Let's discuss whether as parents we are giving safe emotional space for our children to express themselves. Myself Rohini, your natural frequency parenting coach. Why the child refused to speak? I already told you the child was telling to herself that if I tell my parents will blame me that I was having a lot of friends. My parents will not allow me to go out with my friends late night. So my freedom will go away. So from these points, you can actually think that the child is not feeling a safe environment to express her problems to you. Why she did not speak up for herself, especially with her parents? Do you know why? Because as a teenager, she has grown up, but still she is thinking within herself, if I tell my parents, they are going to blame me that I am having a lot of friends. They are going to punish me by not allowing me to go out with my friends or take up any coaching classes. So, what she has thought is if I tell my parents about my problems, they are going to actually blame me and not allow me to do something. This did not start as a teenager. This started when the girl was really small. When the small children are coming to express something to her parents, or if they did some mistake, immediately we bounced back and reacted and blamed the child. If the child is telling the parents a lot of things or too much talkative, we always dismiss them. Most of the time, the parents do not hear their children. Children have a big complaint that their words are being unheard. This series of dismissals or being unheard piled up for a long period of time actually started reflecting when the child became a girl in a teenager. She stopped expressing herself to her parents. Now, as a parent, this is an alarm for you. Actually, this story is not just a story of one girl. This is a story of thousands of children in our country where they are actually experiencing so many bullies or so many problems outside the house, but inside the house, they don't express themselves. So, as parents, we have to ask a question to ourselves. We are providing food, shelter, so many other facilities to the children, but are we providing a safe environment for our children to express their problems? That's a big question. Now, as a parent, how we can build the trust with our children? Here I'm going to give you 3 powerful shifts where the parents can create the trust with their children and also build a safe environment. For example, if your child is around like 6 years or 7 years and they broke something, don't immediately react and blame them or start beating them. Instead, yes, sometimes it happens by being carelessness. Come, let's clean it up together. So the child does not feel so much fear after making a mistake. Their mistakes are being accepted. This is what registers in a child. Second scenario, when a child expresses that they have done some mistakes, don't immediately react and start blaming them. For example, if a child says, Mama, I hit a boy today in my class, then don't tell him, how can you do that? You're really a bad boy. You can't do this. Don't try to blame them. Just ask them, yes, I don't know what is your problem. Let's talk about it, why you became so angry with him. So talk about it and sort it out and don't blame the child. Third scenario, whenever your child says, Mama, I don't want to speak. Mama, I'm feeling really low. I don't want to talk to others. Don't immediately start advising or imposing on them, you should do this or you should do that. Or don't simply say that, don't be silly, just do it. Don't try to actually dismiss their feelings. Try to understand their feelings by asking them why you don't want to talk to relatives, why you're feeling really low. Let's talk about it and let's motivate. So, whenever a child is coming to you for their mistakes, or they have done their mistakes and you're seeing it directly, or they want to express something or do not want to express something, ask them so that they feel that they are being heard. And this is where you can create an emotional safe space for your child to express to you. This is a slow set of events which, if you give space today as a child, tomorrow as a teenager, they will come to you and look out that my mama and dada will be there for me for all the problems to solve. The girl who stopped expressing herself to her parents because she thought that they will not solve the problem, but it's an emergency condition that she has to express herself. Now, we cannot blame the girl, we have to blame ourselves for not giving her the safe space. We must, on an everyday basis, emotionally invest along with our children, where we don't give them fear, we don't give them the fear of being judged. We have to actually allow them to freely express. There are many parents out there who are facing the same similar situations where the children are not expressing to the parents. If you know any of them, kindly share this video to them so that it can help. Hope this video helps you. More upcoming videos are coming in our channel. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Myself Rohini, your natural frequency parenting coach.